MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. So the Bronx Bombers have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Elieser Hernandez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit.
Next up is John Wiggins. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right.
Ball.
Sanchez finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Corey Kluber gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
So here now is the pitcher, Elieser Hernandez. The textbook sack bunt situation here. Here now the 2-2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Digging in will be John Wiggins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Jazz Chisholm, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there, and good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, John Wiggins. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now at the plate is John Wiggins. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Pitch on the way.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So stepping in is Jesus Sanchez. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
you could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The New York Yankees used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Corey Kluber records his 14th winning decision of the season. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Lone Depot Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. The Yanks look for their 7th straight victory. Next. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a force.
Hey, knock it down, make a play infield.
Digging in next, John Wiggins. He went deep in the contest last night.
Wiggins.
First pitch on its way. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
Ready with the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. To second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Next, it'll be John Wiggins.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Come on, baby. See you tried it.
First delivery to him.
Hey!
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, see it drive it.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Laser.
Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. Now to the plate, here is John Wiggins, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, John Wiggins.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is hot. It is far. It is gone.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage. Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Miami came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Richard Blyer earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Dylan Floro earns the save. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Game 1 here in the month of August between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. John Wiggins aims to bring his hitting streak to 25 straight games right after this. Sixto Sanchez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the top arms in all of baseball, and Sixto Sanchez, good velo, 97 to 100 miles an hour, has some sink act.
And now here is John Wiggins. Not to jinx him or anything, but he'll be looking to lengthen his hitting streak here.
When you get above 20 games, you start thinking about it every at-bat when you take that donut off on the on-deck circle. 25 games, now you're starting to get into some rarefied air.
Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Sato is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
The first baseman, John Wiggins.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. John Wiggins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Aside from the hitting streak, he also sits atop the batting average rankings. If he keeps high and deep to right center.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in once again is Garrett Cooper. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Weak roller right side. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher.
And stepping in, John Wiggins.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the end. So now into the box is John Wiggins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hey, all right, here we go.
From the stretch.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
So here is Jorge Alfaro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Alfaro.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-1 the final total in today's game. The New York Yankees led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sato hosts his league-leading 20